Now I know, the T-55AM-1 is already a tank that I've played numerous times on this channel here, but that's primarily for the reason that it's just really fun to play. It's been really consistent, it hasn't changed in an extremely long time, and it probably won't change going into the future. So it's one of the reasons why I really recommend that if you are looking for a premium to buy, then this thing is definitely still a very good choice. It does have laser rangefinder, it has APFSDS, and its mobility is also pretty decent, all of that at 8.7 with a pretty solid lineup, especially with the T-55 AMD. And the armor you get is also actually quite effective at that BR. Alright, for our next battle, we are here on what is this map called? Normandy. And earlier we were just engaged by a Gepard and OF40, although it looks like that Gepard has left the area now, so yeah, I don't really have to care about him. This guy though, definitely do have to care about, but I don't really have a good shot on him, so I'm gonna have to back up here. And I guess sort of just watch this area for the time being until more people arrive. Alright, there we go. I've just pushed up a bit there just to get a bit of an edge, and oh, I'm gonna get annihilated if I'm not careful here, and especially because there's also somebody right behind me, so I'm actually going to focus my gun behind so that I don't get ambushed by, I think this is a TAM right here. So we'll just quickly turn around and destroy him just like that. I also hear an R3 T106 moving up along this side of the wall here. So I'm definitely going to have to watch out for that. Ooh, that guy just missed me there, but he's going to out-reload me. And sadly that BMP doesn't feel like pushing him, so yeah, we're going to have to kind of go over here. Might as well get rid of that ZSU there, although looks like we don't actually get rid of him, so yeah, we'll just annoy him there. And we'll just get rid of that OF40, just like that. And I guess there's also a Gepard next to him as well, so we're definitely going to have to see how, or what happens to him. I'm actually going to call an artillery strike on this R3 here because he is, yeah, definitely going to be a bit of a problem for me, although I do have a 50 cal. Should probably reload that actually. And yeah, now we just wait for more enemies to appear. Alright, well this Conqueror here kind of just completely ignored my ping, so yeah, we're kind of just left with the not so good aftertaste of him being shot. Thankfully there I was able to deal with the Martyr, so yeah, I guess he gets to live another day here, and there we go. It looks like that ZSU or whatever is also showed up there, so we'll yeah, quickly have to try and get rid of him with our 50 cal. And after that we might as well load another clip, because the 50 cal here runs out of ammo really quickly, so you should always keep an eye out, which you can do right here. Also might get bombed now, but luckily that isn't happening actually. You know what, I may have to try and go deal with that R3, because you know, if I don't, then he may cause further problems for yeah, my Conqueror friend here. But I don't really know where he's gone, so gonna have to get a bit creative here. And maybe just like completely ignore him, because it seems that he's retreated back towards his spawn. Oh, there he is actually. So we got his engine and his loader. That's not R3. Oh, there we go. Good bounce. Let's just move up here. And commander driver, that's not his gunner or his loader, so he's actually gonna reload me, which is never really good. But there we go. We'll just, oh, I was gonna say get rid of his breach, but yeah, evidently that wasn't possible. There's also a guy behind us now, so hopefully this Conqueror here at the very least can look behind him, because you know, if he doesn't, then yeah, we have problems. And yeah, he just experienced that problem. I'm gonna have to ignore that R3, turn around the tank, and go right over here, because that BMP is either going to ambush me and stuff like that. And of course, oh, I got his gunner, but it's not his ammo actually. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what's faster, his crew replenishment or my ammo reload. hopefully my reload here. There we go. We'll just get rid of him. And sadly, we get killed by a helicopter. Alright, well, as soon as I spawn in here, I actually see a couple of tanks. I'm actually going to reload an ATGM here, mostly because I somehow got a non-pen on the upper frontal plate of a T-55, so I have to get a bit creative here by using the ATGM. Well, that's actually not a person, so maybe that's why I didn't pen him. Regardless, I probably shouldn't stay here anyway, because the B point is getting captured, or it was captured. And yeah, our team is not doing so well on the ground right now. Alright, there we go. We've successfully captured the zone now. There's also an enemy plane here, but can I shoot him down? No. Well, actually, I got a crit on him, so maybe. If he crashes, I'll get the kill credited. But for now, we should probably just go to their spawn since we have all the capture zones. And yeah, that's really the only real place they can be left. Alright, there we go. Good kill on that ZTZ-63. There's also another guy right behind him, but my friendly dealt with that. So, no, that's another tank. Okay, well, we'll get rid of him as well. And run around the corner here. We actually have 2,000, almost 400 spawn points. So if we actually get like one more kill, we may actually be able to spawn in a nuke here. The problem is, okay, the enemy still actually has a decent amount of people, so we might still have a chance. Looks like there's also an SBA in their spawn there. So if we stick around here for long enough, then maybe we'll be lucky enough to engage somebody. Although we have to make sure not to die. Alright, there we go. There is one kill now. Is spawning a nuke in the enemy spawn a smart option? Answer, probably not. So I'm just going to get this, at least an assist on him. And you know what, maybe I'll just go on like cruise control or something and try and run away. And spawn a nuke in the meantime, which I'm not sure if I actually keep driving when I spawn in a nuke, but I guess we'll see. Luckily we do get an air spawn. But yeah, 14 kilometers, it's quite a long ways away, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it on time. Alright, well sadly it looks like we don't get to make it to the battlefield, but we got probably really good rewards, so I guess that still is one positive thing to draw from this battle. Alright, for our next battle we just... yeah, I don't even know what happened there, but I guess if you hit the toes on the Bradley it doesn't necessarily kill it. That's always good to know. Of course, that isn't the only tank that we'll see here. If we go look around this corner right here, we'll see that there was one guy right there. And, you know, if you look down this road as well, you'll probably see one or two people here at the start of the match. Alright, there we go. Just like that, one guy finally did appear. I'm not sure if there's another guy there. It sounds like there is. But, yeah, there we go. We're reloaded now, so we should be safe to engage more people. There we go. We see the tracks of somebody. But he seems to be very cautious, so for now I think I'll just watch this corner. Of course, I don't want to get cursed by looking away for 1 second and then the tank running around the corner. I think I'll just yeah, stay in my scope here at the very least. I have my gun pointed here for the time being. Alright, there we go. So there's that tank from earlier that I probably saw the tracks of. And it sounds like there's a leopard or something in front of me here. Sadly, don't really know exactly where he is. And yeah, only have audio cues to go look for him. So I think right now I shouldn't actually be moving too much around the place because it looks like... oh, there he is. So maybe I'll just quickly point that out for an artillery strike. Might as well ping him on the map as well. And you know what? Since I'm feeling a bit adventurous right now, I may actually just try and straight push him. Although, has he died? I don't think he has. I think he's still here. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, we actually trade. So, yeah, not bad, but unfortunately not good enough. Alright, so I've respawned here in a backup and kind of advanced here right up to the B point actually, and I might just try and capture it now because I can do that while hiding behind this house. There's a tank right here. Let's just maybe get a quick shot off on him. Okay, that wasn't exactly the smartest of shots, but we know what it is. We know that his breach is dead, so you can just aim right there, detonate his ammo, and then go onto the point and actually maybe even, you know what, no, I think I'll just stay here just to be safe. Alright, there we go. We have captured a zone. The T-55 right next to me, or no, it's not a T-55, it's an AMX-30. Just freshly blew up, so I probably shouldn't stay with that big sight line right there. And I should probably just, yeah, just get rid of the people right next to me and go hide behind cover, because he's probably got sniped from somewhere down there. Also seems to be someone right over here. Hopefully does move up, although maybe his engine's gone actually. So I think I'll just try and move around here and see what I'll find. Alright, well just like that we were actually able to get ourselves a nuke. I think I had just had 2,500 spawn points on the dot right there, so yeah, that's quite nice. I don't know how I gained those last 6 spawn points though, but we just did, so we're just that good. Not sure if we'll actually make it though. I mean, 15 kilometers is quite a long ways away, and well, I guess we do have an afterburner. So maybe we will make it. I hope they do change it so that we don't spawn in with max fuel though. That is, yeah, preferred, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, there we go. Well, looks like this time we do actually manage to make it to the battlefield. So yeah, nuke is done, dropped, whatever. Alright, for our next battle here on Small Mansion, I'm just gonna go to the B point because I always like getting capture zones for free silver lions. There we go, I can speak yeah, slowly as well. I'm gonna try and get to this hill here in front of me, because from here you can actually see a whole lot. You can also get shot from a whole lot of places, but it's pretty rewarding if you manage to control that area, just because then you can basically look into the enemy spawn. Now I do hear somewhere there, probably, yeah, Magog or something. Or an M48. But there we go. Zone is captured. I'm gonna try and slowly move up here, although it's gonna be definitely not a very easy battle because I do hear quite a lot of people here in front of me. Alright, there we go. There is one kill on that Type 74. I see another guy behind him. It's a leopard. We'll just get rid of him. Just like that, we can take our time here, no need to rush the shots. What's that, an M48 right there? Maybe I should have loaded APHE. But it looks like our APFSDS there spalls enough to do all the damage it needs to. And I'm actually going to focus now on this side, although maybe not actually. I don't want to expose myself too much, and I can actually just go after that guy instead. So yeah, now he is dead. Don't know what happened to the other tank, but he seems to have disappeared for the time being, so I'm gonna forget about him. and yeah, try and go after some other targets which have just conveniently appeared in front of me. So we're just going to do this. Commander engine, that's definitely not good enough. And yeah, no, he does get my breach red, so we're gonna have to slowly back up here. It only takes 14 seconds, and we actually do have a friendly right behind us, so he may even try to help me out here. And it looks like he does, so thank you very much. I'll just quickly thank him there, and maybe I'll just try and engage this leopard right here. And wow, okay, I managed to non-pen on this turret. That's always exciting. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We'll just try again. And this time we do manage to detonate his ammo, although we've also gotten our breach traded. Alright, well, since I've gotten my turret ring taken out here, I think what I'm going to do is just the very professional move of leaving, because I don't have my turret ring and I don't have one crew member, so I might as well go replenish them both here on the zone. But the problem is there's actually a tank here, so that's going to make my life a bit difficult. And there we go, he's missed. So we'll just have to wait for him to walk into my gun. Got his loader there, but I should be able to reload him, so we're just going to quickly move the tank here and... oh. It seems that he cannot reload me even without a loader, so yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, there's actually this one guy spawn camping us here. It doesn't seem like he's the only guy spawn camping us though, because a lot of our teammates by the C point are kind of all just dying. So, you know, that isn't optimal. But we're going to try and just go for the B point, I think, because there really isn't that much else that we can do right now. And, you know, we'll just try and just do our part in winning this battle here. There, we actually get the something on that JPZ. We'll just aim here at his driver. Get rid of him like that, and then I think I'll just advance into the point and have to keep an eye out on that TAM. Alright, there we go, got my revenge on the TAM, and we can go into the point now. Our team can definitely win this, as long as we just keep spawning in tanks. And the zone right now seems pretty clear, so I think I can just waltz into it and capture it, maybe even... ooh, that's a tank. Maybe even spawn in a nuke if we manage to get rid of this guy right here. Alright, there we go. Zone is captured, although, yeah, our chance of a nuke is probably very low, because I don't have enough spawn points and we don't have enough time. I'm gonna try and finish off whatever tank destroyer is in front of me here, although something's on the A point, I guess, which could be interesting, but I think that's for another day. I think I'll just stick to this hill now and deal with whatever tanks decide to appear, because there are lots of them. There we go. There's one guy. And yeah, I don't really know where the rest are. There was one leopard by C, or like in that area. So maybe I should pay some attention over there. But he probably won't look behind him, so we should be safe if we just go right here. Alright, well, very unfortunate shot on that leopard there. I think I was shot a bit too, I guess, late. But we'll just finish off the kill right there. There's also the BMP next to him, but you know, even if I do get to kill him, we won't have enough time to you know, spawn in a nuke and stuff. So unfortunately, we'll have to yeah, I guess be satisfied with the little icon here on the bottom, because yeah, there's no real point. I might as well just get an extra kill here. And oh, never mind. No one's getting an extra kill because I accidentally hit his front plate there. And it seems like he has been killed now. So unfortunately, no bonus kill for me. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I think that was the pretty good look at the T-55AM. I mean, this tank here, of course I only show you the good games, but it's still pretty solid. You know, it's a shame it can't research you know, the top ranks anymore. I think it can research up to something like the what is it? T-72B3, so that's a pretty good tank, and TDU as well. So yeah, if you want to still research tanks that are lower, gets battle rating, the T-55AM is definitely a good buy. Of course, you also have the T-55AM-1, which is basically, I'd even say even a better T-55AM because it has the drojd and the protection system, which you can yeah, troll ATGM launchers with, because you actually have like threats that can be dealt with. Or like a lot of people use ATGMs at that BR, so it's actually really effective. So yeah, it's a really nice addition to have on top of the AM here. But yeah, that does it for this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, and yeah, on Saturdays I usually stream, so if you care to come by, then yeah, come check it out, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye!